We're ready for some Gully Mountain Camp.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give up. Never gonna let you down.
Yeah.
Never run around and desert you. Never make you cry. Never say goodbye. No hell I hurt you.
We're here, and let me tell you what, shocker, it's windy as all get out, and we are getting blown away. We got out the car, and you would have thought that we were in a hot air balloon. I don't know, I figured they'd be windy.
We need to expedite this setup process as fast as possible because much like the wind, my innards are swaying me some kind of way.
Burrito! It's time!
Let's go!
Every time you strike, you want to see prickly ash. You want to see him come out. That's my
It's bright and early. It's Sunday morning, 22 degrees. Do you want to pick up the tent in the howling winds? The 50s?
Let's hear him out.
This is the cool hangout area and everything.
Well, we still do my idea.
Well, setup was a little troublesome. I strong-armed the group into setting up the tent in the most windy of conditions. And on setting up that tent, it was then that I realized how big of a fool I had been. We're in a perpetual paper bag floating through the ether of life up there. We're just a cavalcade of sweaty, dirty, manly men.
We did a Gully Mountain walkthrough with our newest member, and all said our pledge to the secure bush, and we got settled in for the day.
Hey, Bubba, you got the goods over there?
Got the goods.
Oh. Brickway! Ash!
Hey! It looks like it. Look, boom, and then the.
And then the pause?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go frogs, am I right?
It's a dumb, stupid lizard.
Dude,
Wait,
that's so sick. That's crazy.
Oh, striker!
Hello, everybody. This is Tonto, or as some of you may know, the leader of this here cult, and but that not legally, not for legal reasons.
First impressions of Gully Mountain Camp, I'm blown away, to be honest. The view out there is amazing, and it's just awesome. I'm privileged to be here. Finally got my name, Striker, after I built a fire in 0.05 seconds, like a real man. Ooh. Yeah, stoked to be here.
Well, we finally got the tent set up. Some might say it was a disaster, but we won't go there. Now we're starting to get our fire built for the night so we can cook some dinner.
But I thought we could all sit around and just play a little harmonica.
Yeah!
Hey, bro, you better cork it up tonight, or I swear.
Yes, sir.
I will be Jesus in the temple flipping over cots.
Do you want mine? My second one? No, it's okay. What is the temperature?
I woke up, several of us woke up because we heard a bunch of coyotes just freaking howling and like kind of going crazy for, I would say, probably like a minute and a half or 2 minutes. And it sounded like they were like dumb close, like on the other side of the gully.
Really?
Yeah.
What time was it?
I have no idea, dude. Middle of the night. I don't know. But yeah. Right now, though, Prickly Ash is fighting some altitude sickness, we think. He like skipped dinner last night, went to bed early. Woke up this morning, has a headache. Was dry heaving. But
By the time lunch gets here, this will be out of my system. This will be great.
Yeah, but I so wanted to avoid touching his lips.
Ben, what'd you say?
It's always lovely when your harmonica tastes a little bit like sausage in the gully.
Go tell the FAA.
I've been seeing the YouTube comments asking for Prickly Ash to come back to Gully Mountain. Well, you asked and you will receive. Despite my altitude sickness, I will be fighting Jake Paul within a month.
These handlebars are so much more narrow. These brakes barely work. Lord, keep us safe.
Where's his helmet?
Drop that.
Where's his helmet?
Drop that.
Oh, you're going down?
Same spot. Same spot.
These are some
It's
like
snowing.
that my dad got from like this company. Whatever banner is.
Okay, so do a little paint. Are you gonna show them the house? So we're at this house right now. This is the great family that Rich Cheese. They go to the river with us, and they're so sweet. The house is amazing. They're so kind. They fed us all a home cooked meal. She literally smoked it in Texas and drove it up here in a crock pot. Like, what in the commitment is that? And so now we're all spontaneously gonna go hiking together, and it's about to be the best time ever.
No, do a little walk.
It's fine.
Y'all are gonna make an appearance in our documentary about this trip.
What am I gonna say?
Say something.
My nickname is Suzanne.
are we cheering for, boys?
Levita.
Levita. Levita Red Hawks.
I'm enjoying this much more.
This Tylenol cured my depression. And also my altitude sickness.
Hopefully. What all did you get?
I'm still fighting Jake Paul.
What all did you get?
I got some Tylenol for right now, some Tylenol PM for later, and some Dramamine in case I get stuck in a little spiral, you know, and I just need to feel evened out.
I feel like I might need some more wood for you there. No.
Where are you sleeping?
We already made a spot.
Okay.
I'm cuddling with Striker!
I'm big spoon, already decided.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right. We finally made it back to our beautiful gully. We started a fire, started on the green beans, in the process of making dinner. Just coming down and chill before we head up and play some Colorado Hold'em.
And your hand.
I've defeated elevation sickness!
And altitude sickness.
You actually feel better?
Just me?
Cool. Oh!
I don't know if you know this or not, but I rafted the Colorado River for like 5 months. And during that time, they gave
5
me
months of
this
dog years.
commemorative mug as a little reminder
Nice.
of how awesome it was.
You want me to put it in?
No.
Okay.
Quick update. Starting to snow, pretty heavy now.
Getting some real flakes going. Can you see it or no?
Normally we can see mountains all the way over there, but
The snow is just coming
She's
in,
coming.
baby.
after we passed the bus because it was blocking. Did you park on the side?
Yeah.
The lock, burn 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 the lock, burn.
It has been a long awaited.
Yeah, he.
Slow your roll, Striker. Striker, you got any tins?
Go fly fish.
I still got my snow ski jacket.
Now, quickly, how deep is this? Well, we woke up this morning and everything was covered in snow. Even the inside of our tent. It was nice and snowy, so we got down here and started a fire. And now we're chilling until breakfast. Nice and chilly.
The only cold part of me was
Shout out
my
to
face was outside of the sleeping bag.
Why, Lord, why? The chair problems continue for Primal. Okay, here's the pin. We can put it back in.
Did his last one break as well? Or
It was a piece of junk.
Hey. It would have been great down here.
My daddy's just singing to his child.
Did you have to use the lighter? Yeah, I didn't even try.
While Chip's doing some angles and mathematician things, let me explain what he's got going on here.
Thank you.
He's going to try to get the chain going here. He's got his little hook here. And over there is what we call a Dutch oven. Now, what the Dutch did that was real smart is that they put biscuits in their oven. And so we about to copy the Dutch and put some biscuits in this oven. And maybe later on tonight when you come back, you'll see we're going to try some cinnamon rolls in that oven. But for right now, we're just wanting these biscuits to cook because we're cold and we want the fire back. Thanks. Yeah, we going tomorrow?
They're nice.
All right, we got this little makeshift oven down here in the gully.
Oh, she burning now.
I'm trying to stay warm off of this tiny little fire.
Biscuit check. Biscuit check.
Okay, come get a fresh biscuit while they're hot. That's okay, I can wait.
Twister. I love Twister. Twister? I haven't even met her. How the thing goes?
Striker's building a couple little trails during breakfast.
Nice.
Well, we came out here, this awesome little place that we visited yesterday. We went fly fishing, me and Finn and Striker, and a lot of ice. Couldn't get to the fish. Striker really tried a whole lot, and then we just had some sandwiches, and now we're gonna head on back. But yeah.
How many layers you got? You just shed one, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
are you warm?
Feel good now?
Little nap time. With a view.
Hey guys.
What'd you do over here, Prickly?
I put together the latest installment of Gully Mountain Camp. TT and
It's Tootie. Tootie.
Tootie and Jashawn.
How does it work?
Well, you know, they're bears and they're holding up a bench, and you sit there.
Can you give us a demonstration?
Yeah. So most people would probably try to sit like this, and that's not right. It's really hard on your knees, especially if you've got arthritis. You could do this number,
Right.
but it makes the person sitting with you very uncomfortable.
Right.
So the best method of sitting on the bear bench is with both cheeks firmly planted on the red bench, hands in your lap.
Enjoying the fire. Nice. All right. We're taking down the teepee so we can make a tent pad right here. R.I.P. the teepee. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you swallowed
Oh, you just swallowed it?
Yeah, it's
So he's
better than
alive
chewing
in your
it.
stomach
He
right
could
now?
die in my stomach acid.
Yeah, after he eats out of you.
Probably. He'll get you next.
After he comes out of your belly button.
Are we talking?
GMC and welcome to our crib.
All right, this is the gully. We got our kitchen set up right here. Everything goes on top. We cook, we prepare stuff right there. We actually just made a little makeshift oven right there, which was pretty cool. And then the property goes that way just a little bit more, and then it starts coming this way. And we got our nice fire pit area right here with a couple of side streets. And our new bear bench that you can see right here, and this little trail that goes behind so you can get around. It's pretty sweet. And that's the fire pit.
Don't the bears have names?
That's the fire pit. Yeah, Prickly Ash introduced them earlier. That's the fire pit and the kitchen area, and then we'll keep going that way and get to the new tent site. All right, and this is the gully. It goes all the way from one side of our property, all the way winding through the other side, which is where now we're preparing a new site down in the gully. Main camp's up there, but this is the gully.
Yeah, here we are at the Sam tree. Downed little pine tree that has been here since we first ever saw the gully. Hope you didn't get my flatulence on audio. But we've done we've done some work on a new tent pad site. That's right. Starting off the second tent pad where the teepee used to be. So we're going to have to move the teepee to a new location and build our tent pad where the teepee used to be.
So as we head up out of the gully, you'll see that we're walking on the Gully Mountain Camp Trail. This was one of the first things we built here out at the Gully Mountain, and really it went quicker than we thought, but it's been the thing that's lasted the longest in our hearts. So we use it every time, and we love it. Takes us from the top all the way down to the gully.
All right, Striker here. Apparently, in this video, the sound cut out for whatever reason. I'm sure Chip's caught messed with that. But as you can see as we walk in, talking about how much mud is in here. Somebody decided never to take their shoes off, which is pretty upsetting. But we have our sleeping arrangement. It is Primal, Tonto, Bubba, Finn, Prickly, and myself. And then we have Chip's cot. But I think Caleb brought that cot, actually. And yeah, this is the tent mahal.
Okay, guys, we're doing a little voiceover here. We had some issues with our audio from the gully. But as we move out of the tent, we'll head over here to our little trail. And you get to see our great view as we head over to the fire pit when it's not too windy. Now, unfortunately, this trip, we've been down in the gully because of the wind. But we love being up here. We got this great view of the mountain. And you can see that we have our hammock trees right here. So this is where, Bubba saw a bear. Rondy got his nickname. So many memories have been made up here. Now, as we keep going, you'll see our kitchen. This is our little side fire. We keep this going. We boil water, cook bacon, make burgers. All the good things, come out of this little fire. And then over here, we got our picnic table. This is where dreams are made and memories that happen. So many things have been eaten on this picnic table and many memories have been had. Now, if you continue to look, there's a parking spot for the truck. And just over there where you see that tree that's dead, that's the porcelain throne. Right over there. Now, Prickly Ash has been a frequent flyer, but we're working on that, But over there is the toilet. So here's the top of the gully, and hope you enjoy our little crib.
I have completed my duty, and now it's time to flush. So I got to get in here and just whoosh, and then close the lid, and I'm good to go. There you go. It's easy as 1 and 2. And I don't know about 3, but you know. All right, so what we're doing now is we're gonna cook our classic hobo dinners tonight, and it's gonna be mighty good. It's gonna take a little while, but it's gonna turn out great. And then we're gonna start packing up down here, kind of move our way out of the gully, get back to the top, hang out, and get a good night's rest before we leave tomorrow.
Maybe the third time to the goalie, I'll get the chair situation right.
Maybe.
His thumbs were. You like ashes? You like mine?
Oh, prickle ash is good.
All right, so we've moved up from the gully now to the old campsite. We got a nice fire. Bubba's roasting his weenie. Prickly's happy, I hope. We got a beautiful view of the sunset. It's been a good weekend.
Hi, I'm Tootie, and I'm 49 years old, and I want to be a super host.
Hi, I'm Deshaun, and I'm 67 years old, and I want to be somebody.